welcome to Growing Guitar and to another song with WITT LOWRY. This one is called Weak and it's featuring TORI SOLKOWSKI. And I really dig Larry's style here. It's pretty intense usually, and yeah, with a great feeling. So this one is called Weak. Like I said, we will start with the capo sets high up here on the 7th fret, and that is because we want these high notes here. So capo on 7th, and with that we're gonna go over a couple of chords. Okay, so the first chord will be F, and I'm going to show you the F with the F major. We're going to use that for the first verse, but then also a bar chord F here. So the first F here will be 3rd on D, 2nd on G, 1st on B, and yeah, pretty much open E or so. This is the grip you need for this first F, and then the standard F is with a bar, so you place a bar here on the 1st fret over all strings, and then the rest will be 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. Then we have A minor, so that will be open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. We have C, so that is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. We have G as well, so that is 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. We have D minor, so that is open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 1st E. And then finally we have E minor. So that is open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. Alright, so we'll start with the first verse, and this part goes with F, this shorter version, or the F major, and the A minor. So it goes back and forth with these two chords. So the first part will play it like this, the F. So that will be a pick here with the first F here, the 3rd fret D, together with 2nd G and 1st B. And then you are on the E string and slide up to 5th. Then back to 3rd. Then 1st B. Then 1st B, and then hammer on the 3rd B. So that means you pick the 1st B here, and then you just hammer on without playing it, so it gets this feeling here. And then you end with open E. So that's the first F here. If you want, you can do like I usually do when I play this. I add in the 3rd fret on D string, pretty much wherever I want to get much fuller sound. So for instance like this. Okay, so I pretty much go with this and drop it here and there where I think it fits. So that is a way of get more sound or backbone to it. Okay, so that will be the F part, and then you go to the A minor, and the melody will be the same. It's just the first pick that is different from the F. So you hold the chord as it is, A minor, and you pick all strings from the A, D, G, and B from the chord like this, and then you do the melody the same. And the same here, you can go with the open A string now to fill out the sound and give more bass to it. So matter of taste there, but that's how I play it. All right, and then comes the chorus and the lyrics. Oh, I'm weak. That's where she starts to sing here, Tori. So you have pretty much one down per chord here, and you're gonna play the F now, the full bar chord F. minor, and then C, and then G, and then you start on F again, and A minor, then comes D minor, C, and G, and then a longer pause, and then comes the F. So there you have the chords. I'm gonna play through for you this course here without speaking, so you hear what the timing is here for hit downs here for the different chords. So let's go. There you have it. All right, so that's the chorus. And now let's look at the second verse here. Differs completely from the first one. And that's what I like with his style here. Lowry's, his style is a little bit like that. Sometimes it just turns into a kind of a new song or so. But yeah, great, fits very well together anyway. So now the chord progression will be E minor, F, A minor, and G. The E minor part goes like this. So what you do here, you're gonna pick the strings from the E minor chord, E, A, D, and G. And then you add the 3rd fret on A string. That's the E minor part. And then you go to the F. Now you don't play the bar chord F, you don't have to, and you really shouldn't, because we will play the 1st fret E string, 3rd fret A, and 3rd D. That's from the chord. But then you're gonna go with the open G, and you wanna emphasize this open G. So pick all these 4 strings together, and then add the 3rd fret A. So it's very similar to the E minor, just a different bass here. So again, E minor, F goes like this together. Okay, and then it's a shorter pause there, and then comes the A minor and G kind of together, and the A minor part will be something like this. So the first A minor was a pick here. You can go with pick or just downstroke here, but you really want to get down to the high notes here, to the open E string here that belongs to the A minor. So kind of 2 downs, or 1 down and 1 extra kick on the open E. That's the A minor part, and then the G part will be pretty much 1 down on the G. Try to emphasize the 3rd fret on B string here for the G chord. This note, that is more dominant here. This is played a little bit different way from time to time here during the song here. So this is more by feel. This is one example of how you could play, but it will be different every time pretty much. So this is just for you to have an idea of how to handle the song. So this E minor, F, A minor, and G could be played like this, very strictly to the notes I just learned but you can also fill out the gaps here, because it's long breaks there between the chords, and you can do some extra strumming from the chords. So I'm going to show you how to play this just in the way I learned you, with this, just the notes I learned you, and then I'm going to show you 1 or 2 rounds with the fill out, how you could handle the chords and give more sound to it. Okay, so let's go with clean first. beautiful song here from WITT LOWRY, Weak, featuring TORI, SOLKOWSKI. So give it a try, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please thumb up this, like it, and if you are not a subscriber yet, please feel free to hit the button there as well. So thank you for watching, guys, and play tuned.